Oh, welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age 2.
I would like to know more about being a guard, Aveline.
Gonna help out that dwarf today that
Job for
we
you.
I
met
know, but it
with
might
his
help me not
promise
get
with the
caught.
Qunari.
You probably shouldn't
After-
have said that part.
Why?
Properly welcoming Meryl to Kirkwall and also visiting the Black Emporium.
Did he? I'll have to speak.
Oh, you're here. After what you said, I thought I'll find something relatively clean for you to sit on. Can I get you something to eat or drink? I have water.
I wouldn't drink the water from this part of the city.
I boil it first. A few times, actually. Sometimes it won't stop twitching.
Water isn't supposed to twitch, Meryl. I don't think that's water.
I wanted to thank you for bringing me here, but I'm making a mess of it.
Bringing you here wasn't exactly a favor.
It's not pretty, but this is where I need to be. I haven't exactly had many friends. Not even among my own clan. This is tricky.
What made you unpopular with the Dalish?
Being first to the Keeper, I was always a bit secluded. I studied magic and history while the others were learning the Via Tanadal. It's good that I left. I'd have made a terrible Keeper. I was never that good with people.
Don't jump to conclusions. We barely know each other.
Oh, I know. I just meant I'm trying. Thank you for coming to visit me, Hawke. It means a lot to me.
That's welcoming her, and then she sort of vanishes.
This city is amazing. Do you know I saw someone get mugged? Right outside. It was fascinating. Everything happens here all at once. How does anyone keep it all straight?
Someone has jumped outside your door, and that's exciting?
It must be the Alien Age greeting. Hasn't happened to me yet, though. They must not like me. It's so busy here. So many things just get lost.
Do you miss the Dalish?
I miss Haren Pyval stories. The creaking of Aravels in the breeze. The city is so busy and confusing. And the elves here are not like my clan. But I'll get used to Kirkwall in time.
You shouldn't get used to Kirkwall.
The Templars haven't found you, have they?
I've been careful, even among the Dalish. Keepers never work magic in public. And I think the Templars don't even see me. I'm just another elf in the alienage.
It lets apostates like my sister escape notice.
I'm certainly not complaining. I'd be cut down on the spot if the Templars knew what I was. I'm glad you came by. I needed someone to talk to.
Right. Black Emporium. With a great voice actor.
Customer. Thaddeus, stand straight. Places, everyone. Welcome to the Black Emporium.
We're just gonna go plug in the right wall here and investigate
That
everything.
Gollum's name is Thaddeus Gigantus Crumbum the Third. He's my favorite. Please don't fondle and trust.
There's a whole bunch of stuff you can investigate here. A lot of it's just a little bit of lore. There are some things like this is a shop for just pretty okay gear.
No charge, Thaddeus. You hear me?
And there's just a creepy thing. It's just a box that screams. Then here is a place where if you miss certain crafting materials, you can buy them. They're expensive, but can be worth it if you want to make everything. And also has potions, poisons, and those are actually at the top. Increase your stats in certain directions for a period of time. They're, I think, one-time use only. I've never bought them.
Socks. You can never have enough socks.
And here he has some pretty fancy weapons and gear, but yeah, that's actually a very important potion if you ever think you screwed up. Want to try something else. And this allows you to redo character customization. You can't change your name, but facial features and things of that nature, you can. You also can't change class.
The Templars sometimes come here, you know. The bloodstains take just weeks to clean up. Poor Thaddeus. I am the great and magnificent Xenon, the Antiquarian.
That is about everything in the Black Emporium. Just need to investigate this small child here. Then we go off to the coast to take care of the promise.
Don't manhandle the urchin. He's not for sale. Find your own.
And over here, we have this conversation.
So, there's no circle among the Dalish? Any child with a gift of magic is apprenticed to a keeper. In another clan if there's no need in her own. That sounds nice. Magic is a gift of the creators. Why wouldn't we use it? It just seems wasteful for humans to lock their mages away where they can't do any good. But you are a blood mage.
And because we entered on the wrong side, let's cut out the trip over here.
No further, human. Cal Vishoth control these passages.
If you're looking for trouble, you found it.
I seek no trouble. I meant to warn you. But you are no caravan. You are tracking. The path ahead is littered with my kind. If you are as skilled as you look, it would please me if you killed them.
Is this Kunari courage?
I am not Kunare.
Well, you're no dwarf.
Kunare are of the Qun. I am Tal Vishoth. So are the others, but they murder and steal, and I won't. So I warn you. Now I will leave.
If they have offended you so much, help me go after them.
But I am worse. They don't want to raise their swords for coin, so they murder and steal. They cling to the honor they held under the Qun. My sword means nothing. I will sell it and myself as mercenary. Kunare would say I am worse.
Sounds like you want a chance to show otherwise.
These are facts I cannot deny.
Seems to me the last man standing gets final say on who is right or wrong.
There is an appeal to that. The leader of these Tal Rashath, he is worth killing. I will help you. The path to the camp is obvious, human. I will meet you there.
Obviously,
Not sure that was wise.
he's an optional buddy to help you out. And there's a lot of fighting between here and the end, so let's just skip to the last fight. And also speed it up because it takes a while. And in this fight we actually meet with the Kunari mages, but one. That's more than enough. There are slight differences between human mages and Kunari mages. First off is the Kunari mages hit a lot harder if you don't notice Bethany's health and now Meryl. They died really fast because they went right up next to the mage. They have roughly the same abilities as the human mages, except their abilities are stronger and they have more health. But at the same point, they're a lot rarer to find. And recruiting the Kunari at the start, the Tal Rashath, as he calls himself at the start, he helps out. But it's not a lot of help. You could easily just do this without him. But with that taken care of,
Better or not, the dwarf will be at the compound.
we just gotta meet the dwarf.
So, is the Keeper your mother? I left my clan when I was a child, to become Marathari's first. I haven't seen my parents in more than 10 years. I'm so sorry. My father died in the Blight. You must really miss them. I remember my mother singing to me when I was a little girl and I'd get sick. I think that's what I miss the most. The Keeper has a terrible singing voice.
And we're fixing to actually run into the Kunari
Let me pass.
proper.
I have business with the dwarf Javaris and your Arashok.
The short mouth, yes. Enter if you must, Basra.
Whole bunch of Kunari inside this area. And there's the dwarf. Go up.
Ah, my right hand arrives. Summon your Arashok. The bargain is done. About time you showed. I've been here for hours.
And here we learn the Arashok is a man of very, very few words.
Illustrious Arashok, I am here to report that your hated Tal Rashath were felled, one and all. Right? Yes, they were. So, I'm ready to open negotiations for the explosive powder, as we agreed.
No.
He's not getting it. Say something.
You arranged this. You deal with it.
Well, you see, it is customary that effort deserves reward. I think I've shown how common need could benefit us both.
You asked for the Gatlock and were refused, so you invented a task and then paid to have it done. You failed your own goal. You have proved your wealth not worth, and Qunari still owe you nothing.
I did his dirty work. That debt stands.
Does it, dwarf?
You said yourself there was no bargain. I'm not getting a sodding thing out of this.
This human did what you could not, something I did not expect of any outsider, and you have involved me. If you made a bargain for the Tal Vashoth, that debt for their lives will be honored.
It's not at all. Take your coin, take whatever. Hornhead, Oxman, and Mongol Doglords, suck your own powder and blow your head off, sod it.
You will leave as well, human. There's no more coin for you here.
Few words was incorrect, but that's good enough for now. I'll see you next time.